help her. Thank you, Sahara.
Thank you, Sahara.
And Sahara, what is this for people who haven't been here?
A brownie bag.
No, Barney bag.
There's no brownies in that. It's a Barney bag.
A Barney bag.
We don't know that.
Lucian.
Hey.
Yes, sir. What is it about, Lucian?
So basically, the Great Me, it teaches you about, like, helps you with your life goals. And not only does it shine on the future, but it can also help you resolve problems in the past. Because like last week we wrote down like some tragic events in our life, and they really just want us to prosper because, like they shared with us, they all came from rough beginnings. But look at them now, and they see that all that good stuff from us.
Wow, he's gonna run for mayor. He's gonna run for mayor.
Hey.
All right.
Drop that mic.
All right. Well, there'll be some acting opportunities today if you want to act something. All right. Okay. So we have some folks here. This is the timeline. So if you guys are new, you see these lines on the floor. What we did last time is we said, hey, if you have, let's just make up a number, 80 years for your entire life, right? And then we said, what are all those things that have happened before your current age, right? So we called those past experiences or lived experiences. And then we stood on our timeline and we stood on our current age. And then we said, what are all the things in front of us? Where are we going? And those are all imagined experiences. Those are all things that we want to do, right? And so we talked about all the crazy, awesome things. I got to read some of y'all's. It was really cool. I read things like, hey, I want to be a barber. I read like, hey, I want to go to college. I want to be an engineer, right? And then some people had some similar experiences like we did. As Lucian mentioned, we shared last time a little bit about ourselves. So we have some things in common with you guys, some of you guys, right? Like some of our parents, we were raised by single parents, right? Like our mom or dad, parents are divorced, things like that. So we actually have a lot of things in common. And so we ended it with us sharing a little bit about ourselves, with Barbara, Carlos, and myself as well. And that's kind of where we ended it, right? And so today, even if you haven't done a timeline, you need not worry. Do not worry, because today we'll be talking about something that everyone can participate on. And we're going to have two actors, right? One, Carlos Constancia, if you don't already realize, he's a bodybuilder and part-time security guard. No, I'm just kidding. He's just shy.
I was about to say that.
He's just shy. He's just shy.
I'm just a working heavy, man.
And this is Barbara Robles, right? You haven't met her before if you're new to what we're doing today. So we'll get started. So you guys already took the survey. That's what we do. So if you come back, you already know the drill. You come in, you get a piece of paper, you drop it in a cool little cup there, and you answer those questions, right? But we always start with a game, and so everyone kind of likes the games. This one's about storytelling. So, Lucian, you might be really good. I don't know, maybe not, I don't know. And so the way it works is we're going to sit in a circle, kind of like we are already. We're going to have to skip over from there to there, right, to ensure that we're a circle. And the way we start is I start the story, right? And then the next person adds to the story by saying, when suddenly, and then they add to the story. And then when they stop, the next person adds to the story by saying, when suddenly. And by the end of all of this, it's usually like a crazy story, right? And so we'll do it like 2 or 3 times depending on how long it takes us, okay? So we'll get in a circle. Are you going to be the last person? Yeah? Then I'll be the first, you'll be second.
We have to listen to what the previous person said so we can build a good part of the story.
You got it, Renee. We're adding to it. So
We're adding to it.
You do have to listen well, so the story makes sense. And if you connect it nicely, it becomes super fun. So we'll start off. Today there was a leak on my roof, and I went up there to check what it was.
When suddenly a door opens.
Say that again. Whoa, that was time. That was time. Say that again louder. When suddenly all of my dogs ran outside.
They crossed the street.
I gotta start. When suddenly.
Suddenly they crossed the street.
Okay.
When got hit by a dog.
Oh, real dark there, yes, real dark. All right, when suddenly, Edward? When suddenly, so the two live ones went to the dark, to the park? Okay. So, when a cat appeared, right? Is that what you said? So two dogs and a cat in a park. When suddenly the dogs start barking at the cat, okay?
When suddenly the cat ran up the tree and the dog had to follow it.
Oh, okay.
When suddenly back at the house, there was a big leak on the ground.
Thanks for bringing it back. Thanks for bringing it back to me. Suddenly, go for it, Ethan. Suddenly, go for it. Go for it. Don't think about it too much. Just
Come on.
come on.
Just let it flow through you.
The water started going in the house.
When suddenly the water started going in the house. Okay, Joseph.
And suddenly the house got
Okay.
Then suddenly this is a good.
Fishes in here.
Hey, alright.
Oh my God. What's fishes in the house, dogs in the park, cats in the tree. All right, brother. Come on.
All the way, man.
You guys are dark.
Did you just say the fishes drown? How do fishes drown?
Hey, you never know. Renee, come on.
It's a story.
Bring me home.
When suddenly
A big hole opened up. Okay, so there's water, there's
It's
dead
not like the
fish.
water, no, big hole.
Create like a concave hole, okay? When suddenly the what? The hole went everywhere? The water went everywhere. Okay, so there's a hole, water went everywhere. Maybe it even went in the hole, okay? Start us off. How do you start it? When suddenly a girl went in the house, okay? There's a hole, there's water, there's dead fish. A girl went in the house, okay? Wow. Say that out loud for us, Jason. Say it again. That's right. He's closing the hole with sticks and ropes. Carlos.
When suddenly Carlos slipped and fell in the hole.
Man, it's gonna be the life saving.
All right.
Don't you know Tarzan doesn't die in these stories?
All right.
What did you see?
So let's do this again. Well, let's do this again. But if you do it faster and not think about it so much, it usually gets even crazier. Okay. So this time. All right. So don't think about it so much. It's like whatever comes out, right? Here we go. Okay. I got to school one day and I opened up my backpack and there was a rabbit.
When suddenly a snake comes out of the closet.
Oh.
When suddenly the rabbit started hopping around school.
When suddenly David Gordon came out and said,
When suddenly there's a fire. When suddenly the fire alarm goes off.
when suddenly there's water.
Fire, water. Yeah.
When suddenly the snake ends up eating the rabbit.
Okay.
When suddenly the rabbit poops everywhere.
Inside the snake?
I said the rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
I said the snake
the snake
ate
eat
the
the rabbit. So
rabbit.
it poops inside the snake. Okay, keep
When
going.
he's eating it, the poop came out.
They all run out of school. Okay, Joseph.
Suddenly a
Thunderstorm
thunderstorm appears.
appears.
Suddenly the magician is the devil.
Oh!
The magician is
Say it again. Say it again.
When suddenly the magician is the devil.
It's a Demogorgon.
What's that?
Ooh, I like that.
Come on, Raul. The magician gets rid of the snake, and suddenly.
When suddenly one of the kids defeats the magician.
The magician,
Somebody might say
okay?
one of the kids died.
Bit. The kid get bit, magician beats the snake. He trips, the kid trips, okay?
When somebody's just killing the one food.
Say it again. Say it again.
Suddenly when she's seeing that no one has food for teachers.
when suddenly Zeus came in and blew up the teacher?
Oh, he's so violent.
Suddenly.
Zeus.
Zeus.
You got it?
Burped really, really loud.
Okay, that's how it ended. Zeus burped really, really loud. Alright. Okay, everybody gets a clap for that one. Alright, that was just gonna help me by walking around and giving you guys each a treat out of the money bag for being great participants. So, the first thing we're gonna do, did you do that? Any question? Oh, okay. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do today is watch a short video. Very short. Very short video. And what I want you to, when you're watching this video, I want you to think about what's the takeaway. What's the point of the video? Okay? So I want you to think about what the point of the video is. Okay, so we're going to turn off the lights. Everyone's going to be quiet while we turn on the video. Also, we have one trick to keep everyone on the same page. Right? Did everybody, how we keep everyone on the same page, make sure we don't get too loud? What is it, Lucian? Remember? What is it? You got 3 seconds? Jesse,
I give up.
how do we keep people from like getting crazy and getting too loud? It claps. Renee, show it to me.
I just did it.
No. Lucian. No. Lucian. Just 3. There we go. Maybe you should. And the anticipation's killing us. But you might